He says, so when they had eaten breakfast, Jesus said to Simon, Peter, Peter, Simon, son of Jonah, do you love me more than this? And he said to him, yes, Lord, you know that I love you. He said to him, feed my lambs. He said to him again a second time, Simon, son of Jonah, do you love me? He said to him, yes, Lord, you know that I love you. He said to him, tend my sheep. He said to him the third time, Simon, son of Jonah, do you love me? Peter was grieved because he said to him the third time, do you love me? And he said to him, Lord, you know all things, and you know that I love you. So once Jesus prepared the breakfast, he said, you know what, let's talk about it. And he talked about the issue of love. Okay? And this is how he's going to restore Peter. Now, I want to show you the word love in Greek language. So let's go to the next slide. So when Jesus, the first time, so unfortunately in English, we only have one word for love, which is love. Okay? But in Greek, we have 4 and 5 types of love actually. Primarily, we use 4 of them. So if you read that verse one more time, when Jesus is asking, do you love me? He's asking him, do you love agape love? And look at what the Peter replying. I don't know if I have agape love, but Lord, I know at least I have philia love. He is not responding to the question properly. He is answering the answer with completely different types of love. Jesus is asking about, do you love me like agape love? And he is replying, I love you, Lord, like philia love. Because philia and storge and eros, they are all conditional love. Agape is the only love that is unconditional. So when Jesus is asking them, do you love me, agape love, his reply is, yeah, I have philia love. Now Jesus had to ask him second time, do you love me, Peter? Agape love. I didn't ask you if you have philia love. I ask you, do you have agape love? And look at how Peter is responding. He's responding, you know that I philia love you. And then third time, this is the hardest part. The third time he is like, okay, do you at least have philia love to me? And when he heard that, that's when he cried. He realized you don't even have philia love to God. And when I read this, I realized what Jesus is trying to say. Peter is not important than how you love me. But it's much important that you realize that I love you with agape love. Jesus is trying to reveal the reason I have relationship with you, the reason I am your master, it's not because you love me. You don't love me. It's because I love you. Don't you realize how much I love you? Don't you realize the agape type of love that I have for you?